Hi there, Carol Cloutier here, and I wanted to offer you this video to help you with the fire breath practice. We have tried it out together as a group, and I'd like to offer you this as a step-by-step way that you can practice it on your own at home in between the times that you're getting the sacred rites. If you have any questions, you can always contact me, or we will practice it together, and you can ask them then. So here, as we start, I want you to bring your left hand down below your belly button on your womb space, or just on your hara below your belly button. And you can do this breath sitting on a chair. You could sit on a cushion, a meditation cushion. You could even just stand for it as well. Invite you here just to go ahead and close your eyes and take a few breaths here. Breathing into this hand below your belly button. Doing 3 breaths here where you feel yourself breathing into that hand, feeling the body push into the hand. This is a very centering breath to do. So before starting, it's really good to bring yourself into center, quieting yourself on the inside so that you could check in and see what's happening here in this moment. And keep breathing and paying attention to your hand on your belly while I tell you a little bit about this fire breath. In particular, the breath that we are doing is connected with Alberto Villoldo in the Four Winds tradition. And so this is something that Alberto and his mentors have created. And it's called the fire breath, coming from partly the tradition of the yogis, but also it's also connected to the actual, some of the shaman breathing, and the hand postures are also a shamanic hand posture. So the breath here allows you to come into stillness and allows you to connect yourself to the sky above and the earth below. Helps you to become a channel for the energies of above and the energies of below, so you can restore yourself. You can re-energize yourself, reignite yourself, and do the healing that we all need to do, especially at this time. This time with all the craziness going out in the world. And the shamans know that how to change what's happening outside of them, how to change the world, is to first and foremost change what's happening on the inside. That the world on the outside is simply a reflection of what's happening on the inside. And so in order to be able to shift oneself, we need the still waters. We need to be the still waters on the inside, which means we need to be calm and centered. And as well, shamans know that a way to changing themselves and the world is by changing their perceptual state, meaning changing their ability to how they see, how they're perceiving the world. And there are different techniques to do that, and you might receive some of those teachings in the future. But for now, to know that this breath here, this breath medicine that you're going to be doing, and that you hopefully will do every day for at least 3 months, to really be able to not only anchor it inside of you, but embody it so that it's accessible for you at any time. That this will be a way for you to come into yourself, come into your stillness, to come in and source your own medicine, whatever you need for whatever the reason, that you have medicine available for you by connecting to the above and below, to the heaven and to the earth, and being the conduit, being the channel, allowing those energies to come inside of you and take care of you, nourish you, fill you up, build your own container, your own body container, so that your spirit can be more present here in your body for your everyday life. And in that way, you are beginning to make changes, important changes on the inside that will reflect and affect the outside world, your environment, your community, your your tribe, and even the world. The more we can get people to make these kinds of shifts on a consistent basis, the more we affect the world. So there is a certain amount of people that we need to have becoming more awakened in order to make a collective shift so that we can have that tipping point. And this is very much what's being called now in these darker times, or the times of change that are happening. And so, having said all that, I'd like you to prepare yourself for the breath. Again, you can sit on a stool, on a cushion, or you can be standing. The hand position is like so. You can see that you start with a prayer kind of hand, a closed prayer hand position with the two index fingers pointing up, which lead to the fire breath. These are actually what we call the fire fingers. So connecting us to the fire element. And we will start with this position. Now, when we start with the below the earth, connecting with the earth, we bring our hands to the back of us in this position. So I just simply switch it back. You can see my index fingers are pointing down, like so, because we are accessing the earth. So again, bringing your hands now in this position, allowing yourself to take one deep breath in and out, and then taking another deep breath in and out. And last time, breath in, and we will start by breathing in nose, and that will be the fire breath. It's in through the nose and out through the nose. The speed does not matter, so go at your own speed. It's a matter of getting used to this breath and consistently doing it every day. So if you find that you need to stop and rest, and you can start back up again if you like. So the most important thing is that you start and you do it consistently, even if it's just for a matter of 15 or 30 seconds or even 60 seconds. So we breathe in and out, and now we breathe nose. Big breath, inhale in, exhale out. Now 3 breaths as one breath. That's now, because we have our hands here, hold the breath here and start pulsing with your Kegel muscles or the PC muscles or the perineum muscle. All the same. It's the pelvic floor. You're going to squeeze it and release, squeeze it and release. It's a pulsing action, kind of like to the rhythm of the earth, which is almost like every second. And so go ahead and squeeze it as much as you can. And what you're doing, you can imagine your feet are planted on the earth. Roots are piercing from the soles of your feet through the floor, through the building, and piercing the earth. And you're kegeling, pulling up, pulsing up the energy, the fire, or the minerals, or the abundance, or the love, whatever you need, or the cooling waters of the earth up into your feet, up your body, into your spine, climbing up your spine. Now when you're ready, you just relax your arms, take a normal breath in and out. We transition now. We're taking the same posture, hand posture, and we're going up to the sky. So I'm going to sit down so you can see my hands here. You bring your hands, your arms alongside your ears, and finger position is like so. Now this is the position that we're called to do this breath. I tend to bring my arms down because it's a little bit hyperextending the shoulder blades. And what I actually want is I want to open up the rib cage without any hyperextensions. So I tend to do it like this, and many people do it this way as well. And so we slowly start again, and I like to start slowly and build up the momentum. So again, breathe in through the nose and out. Starting now. Go as slow as you need to. Exhale the air out. Cleansing breath in and out. 3 breaths as one. Hold the breath here. Imagine energy root or energy film is growing from your crown of your head, going up through the sky into the universe. Go to your favorite constellation and pulse down the luminescence, the knowledge, the love, the medicine of the universe or that constellation or that planet, wherever you are. Let that luminescence come down into your crown, filling your crown and filling down through your body. When you're ready, relax your arms and breathe normally. Now, if you're willing, do a second round if you're up for it. And again, you control how much you do, how fast and how long you do it. But I'll try to do this one a little shorter so that we can hopefully be together in sync so you can follow along more easily. So again, fingers below here, pointing down, fire fingers pointing down to the earth, and breathing in and out to start off the process. Starting slow and ramping up. Exhale the air out, cleansing breath in and out. That should be an in and out through the nose. 3 breaths is one. Hold the breath here. Imagine again your the roots are piercing from the soles of your feet through the building into the earth, and kegel up, pulse up the life force, the energy of the earth, right into your legs, into your root, into your spine, and climbing up your spine as it fills your torso and your body. When you're ready, relax your arms and belly. Take a cleansing or just a normal breath here. And getting ready to connect with the sky. Fire fingers pointing upwards. So we'll take a breath in and out. And start slowly and build up. Cleansing breath in and out. 3 breaths as one. Holding your breath here, imagine the filament is growing from your crown all the way up into the sky, piercing into the universe, going to your favorite moon, constellation, or planet. Now Kegel, pulse down the luminescence, all with your breath held, the luminescence, the light force, down through the sky into your crown, filling your crown, letting it go into your head and down to your heart if you can. Then when you're ready, relax your hands and your arms and just breathe normally. We're going to do a third round. I'll try to go even shorter this time, so you might be able to follow with me. Follow as long as you can and be gentle with yourself as a beginning breath. You might only be doing 1 round, and you might want to build up to 2 rounds and then build up to 3 rounds. And again, you can always keep it short, 10, 15 seconds. The only thing we want to do is just be consistent and keep building on it. Try your breath, fingers pointing downwards. Inhale in and out. Start slow and build the momentum. Breath in and out. 3 breaths is 1. Hold your breath here. Again, imagine your roots are growing from the soles of your feet, piercing the floor, piercing the building, piercing into the earth, and now let your PC muscles pull up the energy of the earth, the life force, the healing energy up into your roots, up into your legs, up into your spine, filling your root chakra and climbing up your body. When you're ready, relax your hands. Take normal breathing here. Okay, last round. Connecting to the sky. Cleansing breath in and out. 3 breaths as 1. Hold the breath. Imagine a filament is growing from your crown into the sky, piercing up into the universe to your favorite place there. And let that luminosity come down, pulse it down, the luminosity of that favorite place, so that the light shines down through this filament into your crown, filling your crown with light, shining down through your third eye and into your throat, into your heart, filling those energy centers. When you're ready, relax your hands, breathe normally to calm your breath back down, bring yourself back to a still place. Bringing your left hand below your belly button, closing your eyes. Taking a few breaths here, noticing the movement of your body into your hand as you breathe into your hand. Notice what has changed, what has shifted, what is different here. On your next, this is your initial time with this video. On your subsequent, a little high, on the next time you do this breath practice, once you know the hand postures, once you know what to do, you want to try doing the breath practice with your eyes closed Let it be a medicine that's meditative for you as you connect more deeply to the earth and more deeply to the cosmos, to the sky and the cosmos, reminding yourself that you are that channel, restoring yourself with the energies from above and below, nourishing yourself, rejuvenating yourself, reigniting yourself from below and above. I hope you will continue this practice every day for 3 months so that you can really embody the practice and let it be yours. Then it becomes your medicine. If you have any questions, you can always let me know. You can contact me at caro@carocloutier.com or caro@carocloutier.com. Or you can ask me when we see each other next at the next Sacred Rite ceremonies. Blessings on your medicine breath practice.